What you are about to see is a social experiment designed to see if 8 beautiful women and 8 geeks can help each other to become a whole lot more. Last time, the 4 remaining beauties asked the geeks out on dates.
Would you like to be my date for this evening?
I would love to.
And while some geeks showed off their progress,
more women should date men like Josh.
Others showed their inexperience.
He blew his nose into the napkin, which it was a really nice napkin.
Check, please.
In the challenges, the geeks got to show off their partner's assets.
Yes! Oh, God. Wow, I should have worn a diaper.
And it was Joe that put together the best photo spread. While in the Beauties Challenge, the girls' physical assets were completely taken away.
It's time for your make under. Here are your clothes.
Forcing them to rely solely on their personality.
Hi, what's your name?
Hey, Steve.
Hi, Jennifer.
I can tell you one thing, you can buy me a drink if you want. Absolutely, I felt ugly today. And then, like, hearing some lame lie and, you know, trying to recover, that was hard.
Showing them what the bar scene was like for their partners.
I was put here for a reason. There's something that needs to change inside of me, and I've kind of realized that I rely on my looks a little too much.
In the end, the losers of the challenges were forced to battle it out in the elimination room.
This clothing designer's real name is Ralph Lifshitz. In the fashion world, what name is he better known by?
And for the second time,
Ralph Lauren.
That is correct.
Cher and Josh proved themselves to be unbeatable, sending Sarah and Wes home. Tonight, it's down to the final 3, Ankur and Jennifer, Joe and Brittany, and Josh and Cher, all in a quest to become more than just the beauty and the geek.
Walking up the stairs, I was thinking about how happy everybody would have been to see Wes and Sarah come back, so it was kind of depressing.
Hey! Hey!
Congratulations.
Congrats. Was it a sweep? This is the shortest one ever. You okay?
This is very bittersweet. I'm sorry.
So, what was the score?
4-1.
So you went 3 for 3 again? Oh my God.
Well done.
Which makes it very easy for me.
The fact that in the elimination room, Cher hasn't missed a question yet, and Josh, I think, has only missed 1 question. It's intimidating. I feel like if anybody can beat Cher and Josh, it's gonna be Brittany and I, but at the same time, I feel like it's a Herculean task, and at this point, we're just waiting for impending doom.
It is really weird to just have 6 people left. I know in my family at home there's 6 people, but it's not as big a house as we are in now.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So congratulations to all of you on making it to the final 3. To get this far, you've had to climb out of the world you're used to living in and learn to immerse yourself in someone else's. Your next challenge will be no different. Ladies, your study materials will teach you about a subject that these guys are very well versed in: geography and maps.
I'm not good at geography. If you give me a map, I can pretty much kind of figure out where to go, but it's gonna take me a while.
Guys, your study materials will also relate to maps. The map to a woman's heart. You're gonna learn how important it is to know what appeals to women and how the perfect gift can be the key to romance. Also, each of you will be getting a box with instructions inside on what to do with its contents. You have the rest of the day to study. Good luck, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
I didn't know what to expect. So I opened the lid and there was a letter saying, "This is the beginning of your last week."
Take this opportunity to make a video.
A video thank you note to your partner.
Let them know what they've meant to you in the past 3 weeks and what they've taught you.
Ankur, I hope you're gonna do something sweet. Don't do anything silly, because this is gonna mean a lot.
I know.
let you wear whatever you want to wear. You got the mind to understand there is good in every man.
What I'm about to say is from the heart. I hope you don't take anything too personally.
And you know, when I came to this house with how nervous I am around attractive women and, you know, being lactose intolerant, I mean, that's how I saw it, as a love letter to my partner for helping me get this far in my journey.
You make the world a better place to be.
And I know we had a few bumpy patches. We had some growing pains to begin with, but I feel like we're doing really well.
God, mother, all right, I'm gonna erase that.
I love that we have the opportunity to finally let them know what's deep in our hearts. I may fuss. That's just because who I am, and I do it because I love them. I love you. Mwah.
Yep. Are you done?
Am I done?
Are you done or are you moving
Are you
around?
done?
Nope, I'm moving around.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Geology is rocks, geography is maps and rivers and stuff like that.
Or orienteering.
Orienteering,
Orienteer, whatever.
like volunteering.
The book that we were given was called Orienteering. I never even seen that word before.
The girls got a book on orienteering and a map of LA. And the guys got packets full of pictures about shoes and jewelry and bags.
So we're gonna have to go around LA.
Ah,
And
this is our only map one?
uh-oh.
It's just LA?
Uh-oh.
I'm a senior in college right now, and I was taking Geography 101. While I was in that class, I took an Africa map quiz and almost got 100%. So I was like, I could do Africa, but no, it's Los Angeles. Not Africa. It's just Los Angeles? Darn, I would have been sad if it was Africa.
I'm a little nervous about this challenge because I don't think Encore knows much about jewelry. I gave him the basics.
Diamonds are the best. Colored diamonds are the ultimate.
Really?
Yes.
I feel like it's impersonal that a girl's best friend is a diamond and not like a puppy. You know, a man's best friend is a dog. At least the dog can interact back. A girl's best friend is a diamond. You know, like, how does that conversation go? Ooh, you look so sparkly. You look so sparkly. You know, like, how does that go?
I think I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm pretty tired.
Again?
I didn't take a nap today.
I think every time you're holding a book in your hand, you mention naps.
Pretty much the same thing happens for every challenge. Jen opens up the first book and then announces that she needs to take a nap.
Just wake me up. I don't want to sleep long because I do want to look over some stuff.
Okay.
So just like wake me up.
Oh, boy.
Can I write on this? I'm gonna write what this building is.
Don't write on it.
Why?
Because I want to write on it, if there's going to be writing done.
Can I make an X where we are?
Here, why don't you let me worry about making notes in the frickin' map?
She just wanted to lay in the sun. There's 3 teams left. We are in the final lap, and we just cannot afford for you to lay out in the sun working on your tan. You need to be studying.
Uh-oh, I'm getting some of your shade, I think. I think you're gonna have to move over to this side.
Maybe many guys, many geeks that haven't been through my experience would say, oh, whatever you want, oh, because you look like that. But no, here's what we're doing. You're gonna study. Oh, you're not gonna study with me? Then I'll go study with Brittany, knowing exactly what that would do.
Beverly Hills.
It's obviously a country clubber.
Hey, Josh, is that you?
Yeah?
Hey, come down here when you get a sec.
Before, I never would have dreamed of standing up against her, but now I felt like I really got on her case today. I'm nobody's bitch. I'll go down when I want to go. I'm gonna go down.
You made her wait a good 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
That's right. Now she knows who's the boss.
Coming up, the beauties and geeks compete in their biggest challenge yet.
Ah! No, get out of the car! Get out of the car! Bro! No, there's so much pages. There's so many pages.
And later, the remaining players confront Cher.
A lot of people thought you were here for the wrong reasons. Like you verbalized many times before, like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm here strictly to win the money.
When Beauty and the Geek returns.
What's this?
What is this?
When we walked into the kitchen, we saw this letter. After everyone has finished their dinner, please meet in the library. So everybody was really anxious. We kind of ate our food real quickly and just kind of wanted to go and see.
Wait. This sucks. This is just a TV.
When we walked through the curtain, we saw a couch in front of a TV screen.
Hey, Encore. It's me.
I don't want to watch this.
We all collectively realized that these personal videos we made to our partners were now going to be viewed by everyone.
From the first time I saw you, when you walked out, I just knew that we would click. I mean, I knew Ankur and I would connect from the very first time that he burped in my face.
I never burped in your face.
Yes, you did. Keep being you. You're a great guy. You're gonna find that special lady out there someday, and she's gonna love you to death.
First week, people began referring to us as the married couple. You know, we acted like we were married. We were arguing with each other all the time. And I think that really put me at ease with you. And you accepted me for who I was. You know, here we are today, one of the final 3 teams, and we're still happy around each other. You know, I think that's wonderful.
I think you've helped me to get to understand who I am better, Joe, which is something that I think that I've been struggling a lot with my whole life. But also, I think maybe of everyone here, you probably understand the whole point of the game and how everyone needs a balance. I think that's your favorite word. You always use the word balance, or a blending of personalities.
Like I said from day one, I don't think they could have paired me with a better partner. I just want to say thank you. Really enjoyed this experience, mostly due to you, and I have a lot to learn from you.
Thank you, Joe. I really want to say I'm sorry if I've been hard on you, if I haven't been as understanding as I could be, but I've been trying, and I know you know that. If we would have met outside of the situation, we would not have been friends. We would not have been close. We probably would have hardly talked to each other. You might have even despised me for all I know. So thank you for being open to me and understanding. I really appreciate that. You know how much I love you. We've talked about this, so
I came here with this thought that someone had once told me that said, you know, you're 5'4", and you're 104 pounds. Your body doesn't do justice to your mind. And with everything you've done for me, all the kind words you've said, you've kind of shown me that it doesn't have to, that it's okay being, you know, who I want to be while working towards what I want to be. Ooh.
Come here. That was so special, Josh.
I was captivated by the videos. We're all here, ideally, to change in some way, to influence one another. So it was nice to see why people work the way they do.
We had been talking about, you know, what's the best gift you've ever gotten, and I think, like, Josh's tape was the best gift that I've ever gotten.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Well, today is not only your final team challenge, this is your most important challenge. That's because the team that wins is the only team guaranteed a place in the final 2. The losing teams will both be headed to the elimination room, and only one of them will stay to compete in the final competition. You guys, you and your partners today will be working together, but you will have separate tasks to complete. The only way to win is to work together. So, guys, if you would, please turn around for just a second. Ladies, I have the 3 catalogs you and your partner were given yesterday. Please take one of each and circle one item in each catalog. Okay, guys, you can turn back around. Here's how this challenge works. Guys, you're gonna go to the store that each of your teammates picked out gifts from, and then you'll need to find those gifts. Inside the gift your partner picked will be the directions to the next location. So, how do you get to all these places? Well, ladies, that's your job. You're going to be in charge of navigating your own SUV.
I'm terrible with directions. I know left and right, but people telling me north, south, east, west, I don't understand that.
You're gonna have to use the navigation skills you learned from your study materials. Keep in mind, you cannot help each other. Ladies, the guys can't help you with the direction, and guys, your partners must stay in the car while you try and find the gift she picked out.
If we win this challenge, then we're safe from this next elimination round, and so we're guaranteed a spot in the finals. Within the framework of the game, this is huge.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
On your mark, get set, go! Everybody ready?
Yeah.
On your mark, get set, go!
We're going to be doing a team scavenger hunt. The girls are going to direct a driver to various stores, and then within the stores, the guys have to go and pick out gifts for the girls.
All right. Okay, go. Oh, no!
Come on, we got it.
Michael Antonio shoes, 928 Canada Court, Industry, California.
So I'm gonna need you to head south, I believe, on the 101. God, I don't know. So 101 straight ahead, right? But if we go right, that's north. And if we go left, that's south. We wanna go east. So yeah, go left up there.
I had no idea where to start. I saw everybody else's trucks going, and my truck just sat there. We sat there, and we sat there.
Wow. This sucks. It really does.
Jennifer had no clue. She was flipping pages, had no idea what to do.
I know we're here. Just how do we get here?
Oh, no, there's so much pages. There's so many pages.
I think the worst part of it is, you know, feeling helpless that I'm sitting here, I can't say anything.
Oh, Corey, don't look so disappointed. Smile. It's okay. We don't have cancer. We don't have AIDS.
Does that say Railroad Street? Yes, it does. Take a right. North on Hatcher. We're gonna cross over the railroad. 928, that's the one. Turn left, sir. Oh, does this mean a dead end?
It looks like it.
Okay, babe, do your magic. Darn it, I should have known you can't cross the railroad.
So we zoom into the first location. There's probably 1,000 shoes on this wall. I have no idea where to look, so I just kind of remembered Cher saying she doesn't like any straps on her shoes because they make her feet look too big or something like that. So I go, okay, where are the strapless shoes? Where are the strapless shoes? So, you know, I'm looking, I find them. I'm like, okay, gold. She kind of likes gold. I pick them up, boom.
Let's take a look. Great, let me give you your prize.
The fates blessed me that day because, I mean, I found those shoes within 5 minutes.
Here you go, this is your next address.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, you know, goddess of shoes.
Good job, he's back. Here it is, your 928. You going right here. I thought, we're gonna be so behind. I took so long to figure out where this city was. Then we pulled into the parking lot of the first place. We saw another Suburban. And I was like, well, maybe I didn't take as long as I thought. We're gonna go to a ritzy neighborhood.
Cher opens the box, and there's another card listing the next location, which is in San Vicente.
Brentwood is where O.J. Simpson killed Nicole.
Holy cow. This could take a long time. All right, let's just start grabbing shoes. Can I check out this one?
No, that's not the one.
This one?
No.
This one?
That's not the one.
This one?
That's not the one.
I walk in there, there's wall, all filled with shoes, all different shoes, none of the same shoes. We got a full catalog of shoes, and I'm supposed to pick out which one she wanted.
Wow.
I finally find the shoe. I showed it to the lady, found the tag.
Got it. Right here. This one.
Take a look at the bottom?
Yep.
Good job.
Thanks.
I want you to go onto the 60, but I want you to go the opposite direction. So we were going east, I want you to go west on 60. 60, and then we're gonna get the 10. So we wanna get close by the 10, I think. This one's probably the closest to our house. So too bad it's not last.
Drive, driver.
You know, after about an hour of deliberation, Jennifer decides, all right, we have to do something. Let's go somewhere.
Go to the next light. I refuse to do one spot. Just try.
Several times, you know, just for the sake of doing something, she told the driver to go up to another light, make a right turn, go up another light, make a U-turn, go another light or so.
Go down to that street right there, towards where the University City sign, just drive until I say stop.
I felt this was probably the worst decision ever because going random directions is bound to get us lost.
Encore, look, it's better than just sitting here. I'm sure this is a lot easier than I'm making it to be. Maybe if I look at the signs. Just if I get in a freeway, we'll be so gone, we'll be in Nevada somewhere, in Las Vegas again, chilling. If I get lost there, I'll be in some serious trouble.
That was hilarious.
Just so you know, I'd like to head southwest on Wilshire, which would be a left turn off the highway. We want to look for the 10 and keep going west on the 10. Oh. Okay, it's probably right here. It is, it is, it is.
Okay, driver, you can stop at the 7-Eleven.
Run, baby, run! Find me a purse.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Purses. Where are purses? I run into the store, and I'm thinking, okay, She liked the red one, right?
Wait a minute, this is the one she liked. Cheryl.
Yes! Get back in here, you beautiful creature. Oh, North Robertson. Hey, I circled that. Okay, let's head back on Wilshire. Gaia, right here on the corner. Joe and I went through the catalogs the night before. There weren't too many purses, so I was like, okay, Joe's gonna remember which ones I liked.
All right. This is purses. Hello?
Purses is there and here.
No. Here we go.
That's fast. For 117 North Robertson Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. After the second location, we got the address, and it was another place in Los Angeles, so I knew it would be kind of close. So let's just stay in Wilshire till we see, I guess, North Robertson, and I don't know which way to go then. 121, so it must be right here. 1, 2, 3. We have 4 blocks, and it's coming up. 107, like, what's going on? 111? We were looking up and down the street addresses, and we couldn't find 117. There was 111 and 121. It just skipped 117. Getting close.
What's the address?
117.
117 what?
You see it, Joe? And they're getting, it's 121. We're on the right freaking street!
Everything is on the line at this point. Cher has us get out in this location that is completely wrong, and I can't say a thing about it.
These numbers don't make sense.
This is it. Everything is riding on this challenge. We have to win this or we are going to the elimination room.
We have to go that way.
Fine. Just make a choice and let's do it.
We go up and down, we cross the street. We were just looking everywhere just to find this 117. And I had no idea what was going on. It defied all logic that it wasn't there.
I'm just hanging out.
No.
What do you mean no? Yes.
You didn't see it.
We'll find it. I couldn't find the store, so I was gonna go down the alley and look for it.
Joe, we're still at south. We have to go north, so get back in. What an idiot. Ah! Go, get out of the car, get out of the car. Roll,
Okay, well, I have
roll.
to pull over.
Don't even wait. Go.
I jump out of the car. I actually fall up the stairs. I mean, most people fall downstairs. I like trip going up the stairs.
Hi, welcome to Eric Courtney.
Thank you. I knew the kind of purse she liked. I knew the kind of shoes she liked. No. I had no idea the kind of jewelry she wanted.
This one?
Yeah. Is her name on there?
Cher?
Cher. She turns him around and it says Cher on the back. I'm like, oh, great. I'm like, all right, let's wrap him up. Let's go. And I start turning and she goes, oh, no, you have to pick out a whole set. And I turn around and I go, what? I pick out each thing separately?
Yes.
Joe, that's it. Erica Courtney. There's Joe. Oh, God.
This one?
You pull both. Yeah, I want to see both. No. Damn it. God. Let me try these earrings.
Those are them.
Here, great. Thank you.
Great.
Is it here?
All of a sudden, Joe comes bounding into the store. And I'm thinking, oh my God, like we are now neck and neck.
This one here?
I thought I'm in last place. I saw Josh sprint by me with his envelope in hand. I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna come down to the wire. We're close. Yeah, baby.
Are you?
Brittany?
You found it.
Okay, great.
Oh, no, there's Josh. Oh, my gosh. Josh is so close to us. Ah.
Joe just ran in.
I know, I saw. I know where we're going. Go. Faster.
Oh, boy, here we go again. Okay, that's Riverton Avenue. That doesn't matter. I just don't know where to go. Oh, boy.
Let's check the ring, the double band ring, please.
This one?
Yes, please.
Those are them. Thank you very much. There you go.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry. All right, go.
Careful.
I know.
Joe, be careful.
Do. Gotta go home. Come.
We're going headed back home. Beauty and the Geek House.
It is now between Josh and Cher and Joe and Brittany, and it's whoever can get back to the mansion the quickest.
We're like 1 minute behind.
Oh my God, we're so close.
South on Wilton, okay, Rich? Green. Go. That means go, people, go. You know what this reminds me of? That one movie. Well, I can't use this, but you know Beverly Hills 90210? when the Girl Scouts unite at the end in the forest.
Do you see any other cars?
I don't yet.
God, come on, Eli! Eli!
Go faster, go faster, go faster.
Okay, right there's the gate. Stop, 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 stop.
Right here. Stop,
Okay,
stop,
right
stop,
here.
stop,
Stop, stop.
Go, 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 go.
Beautiful. All right.
I don't know. Are we yet?
Congratulations, you guys. You won.
This was the best win that we've ever had, and it wasn't just me, it wasn't just Josh, it was both of us working together, and so it felt awesome that we won the team challenge like that.
Oh, shoot!
Oh, how long ago did you guys get here?
Hours. Hours.
No, the truth is, Brittany and Joe, you guys were just behind Josh and Cher. But unfortunately, this means they are exempt from elimination. You guys will be joining Jennifer and Ankur in the elimination room. So whenever they get here from their shopping spree, let them know, all right?
Gotcha.
Great job, Josh and Cher.
Where am I, driver?
Where are you?
Yes.
You are in Universal City.
I wonder how Ankur and Jennifer are doing.
Do you think we'll see him tonight?
Uncle, right there, sweetheart. You see the house? I finally figured that Thomas got out, but by the time it finally registered in my head, we were at least an hour and a half behind everybody else. There were times where I definitely wanted to give up, but I knew I couldn't. So we used all the energy and knowledge that we had to finish. I don't ever do that again. It sucked.
It was dark by the time Jen and Ankur got home, and I just was wondering, how could she have looked at the map when it's so dark?
Cher, they're back! John, Cher!
We knew we had lost. We knew that everyone was already home, just waiting for us. And so once we got home, we're like, finally, it's over.
Now that I'm going to the elimination room, there's no greater time to speak to Cher about all the things that are on my mind and about all the things that have been on other people's minds. I think out of everybody here, she's here for the wrong reasons. Do you think if you are to win the money, you think a lot of the other people that were here would necessarily be happy about that? A lot of people felt you were here for the wrong reasons. Like you verbalized many times before, like,
oh yeah,
I'm here strictly to win the money.
I was like giggling in my head going, yeah, whatever. How is this gonna change me? That's ridiculous.
You don't think it has?
No, I think it has, and that's why I'm like, I feel like a puppy with my tail between my legs. I've realized that I put myself in a position to where I'm always in my comfort zone, and now I know that I'm going to have to step out of it if I want to go any further in life, and that scares me, but if I wasn't invested in this process, I wouldn't realize that. You can change your life with this, and you can make yourself a better person. You can provide yourself with growth and opportunity.
Eventually, everything connects. And I think that's what's happened here. She didn't start Beauty and the Geek for the best of reasons, but she's ending Beauty and the Geek for the right reasons.
Yo, this feels so weird.
Does it?
Yeah. I mean, to have gone the whole entire time without going at all, it's nice, but...
It's kind of a compliment, isn't it? We either won or teams thought so much of us that they didn't even pick us.
Looks like you work like at a gas station with that vest on.
All right, shall we? This is our first time for Brittany and I to be in the elimination room. It's just another hurdle to the $250,000, so I think it's really gonna come down to who wants it more.
I do want to redeem myself, considering how badly Ankur and I did on the challenge. If we could come out this elimination room victorious, that would be a definite confidence booster.
I want to stay here, and I want to be in the final two. It's game time.
Jennifer and Ankur, Joe and Brittany, welcome to the elimination room. I'm going to ask each of you 3 questions related to your study materials. The team that gets the most questions correct becomes one of the final 2 and remains in the house with a 50-50 chance of winning $250,000. Ladies, you guys are going to go first. Fellas, why don't you head across the hallway to the viewing room.
Good luck. I know you'll do well.
Brittany, You're gonna go first. Which number would you like to choose?
Can I please have number 1, Mike?
Number 1. What is the northwesternmost state in the continental United States?
Okay, well, along the north, you have Washington, and along the west, you have California and Oregon. So I'm going to say
Washington.
Washington.
Yes.
Washington is correct.
Wow.
Way to reason through it. Okay. Jennifer, which number would you like?
I'll pick number 6, please.
If you are in the contiguous United States and you are following the sun, which direction are you going?
Oh, I told her it rises in the east and sets in the west.
I would have to say east.
That is incorrect. Correct answer is west.
Okay.
Brittany, it's back to you.
Let's go with number 5, Mike.
Number 5. An explanatory table or list of the symbols and color codes appearing on a map is called what?
On legend.
Okay, that would be called the legend.
Yes. That's my girl.
That is correct. Okay, Jennifer, she's proving to be very tough here in the elimination room.
Yes,
For her
she is.
first try, she's now 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Which number would you like?
I'll pick number 3.
Number 3.
Yes.
If you're heading south and you make a U-turn, then you take a left, and then you take a left again, what direction are you headed?
Just take it slow, reason through it.
If you're headed south, and then, if you're headed
Stop thinking.
south, then you
Thought
make
enough.
a U-turn, and then you make a left, then you make another left. I would assume you'd be going south again, but wow.
Just do it.
I'm gonna say heading south.
Yes. That is correct.
I swear.
Brittany, it is your choice. Which number would you like?
Number 4, please, Mike.
If an inch between points on a particular map represents 100 miles, how many miles does 4.5 inches represent?
We did this exact, not this exact
Yeah, that's
problem.
right, exactly.
There's another 100. So 100, 200, 300. You see, if it was 0 to 4.5, it would be 450, but it's 1 to 4.5, so I think it may be 350.
Oh, no.
2 to 3,
You had it. Come on.
200, 3 to 4, 300.
No, you had it. You had it.
Come on,
450,
do the,
come
go.
on.
Come on, Brittany.
Actually, no, I know I think it's 450 again. I'm gonna say 450 miles.
Yeah.
That's my girl. That's what I'm
That is
talking
correct.
about.
Jennifer, she just went 3 for 3.
Yes, she did.
Number 2. Most new cars are equipped with a navigational device known by the acronym GPS. What does the acronym stand for?
Wow.
Is it global positioning center?
Yes.
Global positioning system, yeah, but...
Sure, the S is system. It's the G and the P we have a problem
Wait,
with.
she said?
We're gonna need an answer.
I'm gonna say ground patrol system.
Oh, come on.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Global Positioning System, or we would have also taken Global Positioning Satellite. All right, well, ladies, at the end, Brittany, you went 3 for 3. Jennifer, you got 1 out of 3. Guys, why don't you rejoin us here in the elimination room? Okay, guys, welcome back. Well, the ladies are done, so now it is up to you. Ladies, you can head over to the viewing room across the hallway. Okay, guys, well, it is up to you. Here's what's at stake. A spot in the final 2, and a shot at $250,000. It's as easy as that. Ankur, you do have your work cut out for you. Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, Joe, you have the first pick. Which number would you like?
I'm gonna go with 1, Mike.
All right. Number 1. What is the name of the famous chocolate that is named after a woman who, according to legend, rode naked on a horse through the town of Coventry?
The Godiva?
Annie Mae?
Oh, Godiva?
Godiva?
Godiva, yeah, no, it's not that.
All I can think of right now is truffle, Mike.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Godiva.
Because it's like a goddess, Godiva.
Well, Ankur, which number would you like?
I'll have 3, please.
Name the piece of jewelry that is a small, hinged necklace charm, which can be opened and closed so that a picture or a memento can be kept in it.
God.
Locket.
I'm pretty sure that would be a locket.
Yes.
That is correct. Very well done.
Okay, come on, Joe.
So suddenly this game is very close. Joe,
Just
which number would you
Brittany,
like?
I'm gonna pick 6.
According to traditional anniversary gift-giving etiquette, what gift should you give your spouse on your 25th wedding anniversary?
Oh, a gold.
That would be silver, Mike.
Silver? Yeah, it is silver.
That is correct, without hesitation. All right, Ankur, you need to get this correct, or you and Jennifer lose. Which number would you like?
I'll have 4, please, Mike.
When Ben Affleck gave Jennifer Lopez an engagement ring.
Oh, God.
What color was the diamond?
Yellow. Canary yellow.
Did you tell him?
No.
How do you know that, Jen?
I just know stupidness like that.
Well,
I don't know East and West. I know
honestly,
that.
I have no idea.
Wow.
But
Please say yellow. Canary
I don't
yellow.
think any amount of reasoning is gonna
No, pink.
help us
Pink.
out. But
Pink.
Yeah.
Pink.
because this question is being asked, it's probably not clear.
Pink.
And I would guess that
I said it. I told him.
they'd go for something romantic and expensive. So how about pink? Try pink.
That is correct.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
I told him.
All right,
pink.
Joe, you have 4. Ankur, you have 3. Joe, if you get this right, you and Brittany win. Which number would you like?
Since Brittany's birthday is January 2nd, I'm going for number 2.
Why do they do these cheesy things?
What are 4 characteristics that are commonly used when determining the quality of a diamond?
Well, Mike, I think I happen to know this one. Let me make sure I got them all. Let's go with cut, clarity, carat, and color.
Very good. Congratulations.
That is
Brittany.
correct. You have just moved on to the final 2. Ladies, please rejoin us in the elimination room. Well, congratulations, Joe and Brittany. You have just secured a spot in the final 2, Ankur and Jennifer. Unfortunately, you guys came up a little short in this elimination. I do now have to ask you to leave the mansion.
Congratulations.
Good luck.
Best of luck.
Good luck in the next few days.
The underdog's number 1.
That's it. Brittany and Joe, congratulations. Very well done. You have one other hurdle to get over, and then you guys could have $250,000. I know that there's 2 people waiting to find out who they'll be going head-to-head with in the finale. So, why don't you guys head up there, and I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm leaving here with confidence in myself. I'm leaving here with knowledge of things I never knew about. I'm leaving here with a wanting to be more independent.
I think the one thing that I took away from this experience that I think Jennifer has actually been really instrumental in is that it's okay to be me. When you get down to it, people are all individual. They all have their quirks and their individualities, and everyone provides their own value to society.
Encore is somebody who I will remember till the day I die. I might even name one of my sons Encore.
Don't let this final elimination change anything that you've learned. You are an incredibly intelligent girl. When you apply yourself, you really get what needs to be done. You know, don't lose that confidence in yourself.
I love your youthful character. Keep the eyebrows waxed and a little bit of the chest shaved, and you'll be great.
Next time on the season finale of Beauty and the Geek.
Well, it all started out with 8 teams, and now we're down to the final 2.
It's depressing to know that this chapter of my life is coming to an end.
And finally, it all comes down to this. What would the final elimination room be without one enormous twist?
I'm sure you guys all think you know how this final elimination will work, but this time will be different.
On the season finale of Beauty and the Geek.
From Jerry Bruckheimer comes a new comedy, Modern Men. Premieres March 17th on the WB Friday.